So good morning, everybody. It's Terry. I'm in the car here with Sarah. We got to her day program a little early. It's like 8:24, so we have a few minutes. I thought I would do a blog. You know, it's funny. Sarah got a letter in the mail from her residential provider. And you know what? It was just such a provocative letter. And it was just such a freaking joke. Apparently, they're very upset that I have been expressing my opinions publicly. But I'm going to continue to express my opinions publicly because they're my opinions. And the last time I checked, we're in a country where you can express your opinions publicly. So I'm going to do that. It's funny. I actually had Sarah blog reading the letter. And it was kind of long because it was really hard for her to understand. There was a lot of stuff that had to be explained to her. And you know what? It was just inflammatory. It was meant to cause problems with the state. It was meant to cause problems for Sarah. The overall tone of it was, you don't fire us, we fire you. But they never used the word retarded. Isn't that nice? So, they're just amazing because they never use the R word. Apparently you can treat somebody in whatever manner you like, but as long as you don't use that R word, it's all good. Now, I'm going to use an R word. They're ridiculous. You're ridiculous if you think that I'm not going to advocate for my sister. You're ridiculous if you think people can't see through this behavior. And you're ridiculous if you think that I'm just going to give up and let her be in an unsafe, unfulfilling situation. This morning, Sarah said to me, I feel good. And I said, of course you feel good. You're eating healthy food, you're getting exercise, you're getting enough rest. You know, you're seeing your friends, you're doing the things, but you're not being ignored. You're getting the help and the assistance you need when you need it. You know, being independent is very important. But when a person has to struggle with 4 articles of clothing, and it takes them 45 minutes to get 4 articles of clothing on, don't be surprised if they come to the breakfast table crabby. Wouldn't you be crabby? You know, the other thing too is Sarah is asking for help, and when she asks for help, she's actually getting it. Not being told, oh no, you can do it. You know, first she's offered verbal support, but if verbal support isn't what she's looking for, she's asked to verbalize what it is she needs. And when she expresses a need, my husband and I try to meet that need. You know, the complete loss of control and power has been so interesting. You know, Sarah's been with me, I want to say since the 14th or the 21st? 21st. I think it was before Thanksgiving. I don't know. Doesn't matter, but you know, she's been with me for a few weeks. She went through a period of adjustment and regression. And she seems to be doing pretty well. You know, the other thing too is staying ahead of physical symptoms and things that she needs to deal with, and actually paying attention and listening to her is a good thing, you know. And I understand that not everyone has that talent, that gift, and I've also learned that it's not even a priority for some people. So it's sad because, you know, the place where Sarah was getting her residential services, it's a place that I used to work for quite a few years. It actually had some good people. It was a good place. Watched a lot of those good people leave. I've watched a lot of those good people be ground down. They're still good people, but they're kind of working in a vacuum. Anyway, Sarah's IP is coming up on Friday, and it's going to be a positive thing. We're going to think about moving forward, and we're going to keep it focused on Sarah. And all I have to say is, God help the person that sits in that meeting and tries to get any other agenda worked out. Have a good day. Bye.